Hey crafty peeps, I'm here to show you how to make this beautiful little butterfly out of some pearls and rhinestones, a couple pieces of wire, and this is how I'm doing it. I don't know if there is a tutorial out there or what, but this is my take on it. So I'm not claiming this exclusively. I never claim any of my stuff exclusively unless I draw it, because it always comes from somewhere. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to make this cute little butterfly. Now, all you're going to need is some hot glue and some trims, and you're going to need these types of pearls. These are teardrop pearls, and what makes these unique is that they have no hole at the end of them. They only have it on the bottom. There is not a particular name for these. I look up teardrop pearls, and when you do look up teardrop pearls to purchase, you can, ask questions. Is there a hole at the end of them, etc., etc. So, what I'm going to show you is how to make a butterfly. Now, you're going to need some really thin wire, and right here, I've got some thin wire from a rhinestone spray that I had. So don't ever throw away those pieces of thin wire from your picks or anything, because you can use it for stuff like this. And I know I'm telling you to hoard more stuff, but I've always kept my pieces. So I'm going to snip off a little bit from my rhinestone trim here. This is just your basic rhinestone trim. I'm going to, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make sure I have 4 rhinestones. Okay, so this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to take my hot glue gun, and I'm going to create on my non-stick surface a little dollop of glue. Okay, make sure you're seeing this. Okay, and all I'm going to do is stick the pearls right into there like that. Okay, so I'm going to stick those right in there and make kind of like an X, sort of. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to take your wire and you're going to make your antennas. So this piece of wire is about, let's measure it so I can tell you. Yeah, it's about 3 1/4 inches long, which makes for good antennas. So just bend it in the center there, like that, and then take and roll to make little loops like that. Okay, little loops, see, like that. So you're going to do this on both sides. I am never good at this, working with these little tools, because I never can get my little swirls right. Okay. Okay, he's going to have a wonky swirl. I don't care. Alright, so now simply what you're going to do is run some glue right there, and you're going to glue that. Then you're going to take another little piece here, and you're just going to bend it like that without swirls, and you're going to add it to the bottom like this. Okay, so if you want to squeeze that in there like that. lay it down in there. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Now, you can choose different things for the body of your little butterfly. You can do pearls, you can do rhinestone trim, you can do all sorts of different things, like a little piece of, I don't know, I mean, just imagination, you know, you can make your butterflies really, really unique. So right now I'm squeezing the 4 rhinestones together. Okay, making sure. And now what I'm going to do is run a bead of glue right down the center here. Squeeze it together. There you go. I'm just going to get that extra glue off there. Bend my little tail back. Alright, so there it is. Now, what you can do also, you can take some seed beads if you want to get this detailed. This is optional if you have the time to want to do this. You can put just a baby drop of hot glue and glue it on each end. Of the pearl here. I mean, tiny. You can use your glossy accents for this, but for the purpose of this video, I'm using hot glue. So there you go. Isn't that cute? It's a little pearl butterfly. Now you're like, okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Love this, love this, love this. But I want different color ones. So I'm going to show you how to do that. When I went to CHA back in 2011, I think it was, I had the pleasure of meeting Tim Holt, and he was talking about how you can take his alcohol inks and change the colors of pearls, because he had his pearl dangles and stuff, and he wanted to show you that you can change the colors. So this is a Sailboat Blue. This is a Rondak Brights alcohol ink. So basically all you're going to do is put some few drops in there. I'm going to make a beautiful blue butterfly. Okay, just swoosh them around, and you can add the gold to it, some silver to it, just anything. Okay, so now they're colored. Now I'm just going to dip them out here, and then I'm going to heat them with the heat gun real quick. Alcohol ink dries very quickly, but I want to make sure Okay, so now what we're just simply going to do is we're going to do the same thing. You're going to put a dollop of glue on your nonstick surface here, and you're going to put the pearls just like we done before. Okay. Just kind of get them straightened up there. There we go. Alright. And make sure my camera's okay. Alright, now we're going to get another piece of wire. Let's see, I gotta get another piece of wire here. Got to find the wire. Ooh, I'm gonna pull that out too. See, you can do all kinds of stuff. Ooh, I have some ideas. Hang on just a moment. I'm going to try some white wire here. Now this is white thin floral wire. I want to try a different wire and see how this looks. I like the daintiness of the silver wire, so I might stick with that, but I wanted to try this and see how it looks, because you have a beautiful butterfly here that's colored, so maybe you want some and oh yes, I know an idea. Say you didn't have the silver wire, okay? Say you're like, okay, Angie, I don't have that. So we've got the white wire, okay? Ooh. You've got the white wire. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Arondite Metallics acrylic dauber in silver, and we're going to make it silver. So this is kind of like, improvising. If you don't have silver wire and you do have floral wire, but you want to change the colors of them, this would be the way to go. You can see, look, it looks so silver now. So again, you're just going to put a dollop of glue. Oh, cute. It is so cute. Okay, you're going to take some of the same wire. Now I'm just showing you different ways you can make these little butterflies so that, you know, again, we got to make the little tail, and you can trim that off there. You're just going to add a little dollop of glue here. We're going to lay the tail in there like that. There we go. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to ink it. Can't forget that. It's okay. All is well. Okay, now we're going to glue it back on. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull some of this excess. And if you mess up your butterfly, do not fret. If you have undo will take all the glue residue off your pearls without ruining the shimmer, the luster of your pearls or anything. Now, I can't tell you, you might have to recolor them, but I do know that you can separate glued funky pearls with undo, and undo is this product here, and I have an undo YouTube video to show you different things if this stuff takes off. It's an amazing product. Now, you can put 3 larger rhinestones down the center here, or you can use a piece of let's see, of this bling mesh stuff. Okay, let's trim it off. Okay. Say you didn't have rhinestone, but you have all this beautiful bling mesh. Well, you can put it on like that. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. The only thing I have to admit about meshes like this is I don't like those little pokey threads. I really don't. It's annoying. Okay. Now we're going to lay it down like so. I'm going to pull some of this. Now, if you have glue residue that you do not like, just pull it off. You can also probably do your glossy accents with this instead of hot glue, but if you want, I would prefer you to use glossy accents when doing this, but for the purpose of this video, I'm using hot glue so that it sticks tightly, quickly. And but if you have glossy accents, I would definitely use that type of adhesive. Alright. So, pop it off. And there you go. You have a beautiful butterflies ready to go. These are ready to adorn pages and cards and just whatever else you want them to adorn. So, don't throw away your silver or colored pieces of metal off of your sprays. Keep those. Get you a little container and throw them in there because they are very great for repurposing in little tiny projects like this. And I think these turned out great. And as you can see, I have the butterflies are 2 different styles. You have one that's more open, and then you have one that's more closed in. And then, you know, if you want, you can again add, oh, wait a minute, put the seed beads on the ends. Let's do that real quick. Now, I would suggest using glossy accents for this, unless you're very comfortable with your glue gun, as I am. Okay? This is a detailed glue gun. It is a Surebonder detailed glue gun. And you can, you know, if you feel comfortable in doing this. Oh, I get one more. There you go. Awesome. So, I hope this inspires you to make your own little butterflies with pieces of scraps of trims and stuff that you have laying around in that little junk drawer of yours that I know every crafter has. And so, If you have any questions, let me know, and I would love to see your take on these butterflies. Again, I don't know if this has been done before. I don't know, but this is the way I would do it. So you're welcome to make your own butterflies, and if you do, I'd appreciate if you kind of give me a shout out that you found it here. And everything. Be sure to share my channel and sign up if you haven't already subscribed. And check out all my links in the description box, because it's links to my Facebook fan page, and my group and everything, and even my Etsy where I sell most of my designs. So until next crafty tutorial, ladies, I will see you then. Bye bye.